Hi guys, just about to change the oil on a Mustang 2010. I'll see if I can do it a very short video this time. I hope you'll enjoy it. Probably 3 minutes and then we should be done. Basically, pop the hood, come on in, nice and easy. Have a look at the engine itself. You'll have the filler over here. It requires 5W30. I'm going to put in full synthetic Valvoline, this one here, and it takes 5 quarts. Your dipstick is over here as well, which is nice. So basically you unscrew this, take the dipstick out so you can do it for later and clean it. Over on the other side here of the engine, on the right side of the car, left side if you're standing in front looking that way, is the oil filter. And it's actually below the, if you have a look down here, below the exhaust, and it comes up right there as you can see. I'm sorry about there's not much light, but I'll see if I can get you some light. Here's the oil filter with a little bit of light on it. As you can see, it comes up right there just below the exhaust. That thing is just screwed off. You can take it off from above. If the exhaust is hot, watch out you don't get burned yourself. However, let it sit on for a few seconds and let it drip off initially, because it will be full of oil after you drain the oil, of course. So that's basically what you gotta do. Well, we now sucked out all the oil, and I just put in or placed a an oil pan underneath the area where the oil filler is, and that's just going to go ahead and take the residue that drips off when I actually unscrew the oil filler from above. And the rest can actually be dried off with a cloth or whatever you need in there as well. And that's the only thing you need to do actually to go ahead and change the oil filter. You'll be actually happy. Now after that, of course, we have to go in and reset the Jig Oil Light or the oil change light in there, because it has a year or whenever the mileage hits the alarming button, so you have an advisory in your instrument panel as well. As you can see it here, I have the oil filler right in front of you, and underneath there's my my drip pan underneath, so whenever it starts dripping from the oil filter, it's going to drip straight down in the pan. Just let it sit on for a few seconds until the worst is actually over, and then you can take it and put it down the pan with the actually in the direction as it comes off. That means it has to go straight down from there. Don't turn it around, because if you do turn it around, there's oil inside of it and you'll have a mess all over the place. So just nice and easy, lower it straight down to the pan, and you can do that from above as well. Very easy. The drain plug itself is underneath the car, so you might have to elevate it slightly or somehow get into it, and then you'll have to go ahead and pull the bottom plug, let the oil drain out, all of it, and then you're ready to change the oil. Once the oil has drained out, that time you can remove the oil filter, put in your plug again, and then put in a new oil filter, refill here with 5 quarts. Make sure you readjust and actually check your level on the dipstick as well. And once that's done, you only need to do one more thing, and that is to go inside the cabin and actually reset the oil life in there as well. And the oil life is set up in percentages. It's a special procedure in this one. You'll have to put the ignition on, hit the setup button twice, and then go on the reset button, and it's going to reset the whole thing for a new cycle. That means now the oil life will be set to 100%. And that's how you do that. Fairly easy. And just remember to dispose the oil correctly as well. This is how it looks like, and of course it's a little bit annoying to have that there all the time, so we'll have to reset that. This is how you do it. Basically, it will be actually showing down here in the instrument panel that it's going to be changed. What you have is, in this case, you have 3 buttons over here on the left, and you got the info, setup, and reset. Now you'll have to hit the setup twice. When you do that, basically what happens, it changes the first to the reset for system check, and the second one is oil life 100%. If you hold the reset in now, it's going to reset to new. So 1, 2 on the setup button and 1 on the reset button here, and then it goes oil life set to 100%. That's basically what you do, and now you're cleared and you're ready to go. I hope that kind of explained it, and you enjoyed it. You can like, subscribe, and also hit the notification button, and you'll see the next video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll come back with another video as soon as I can. See you soon.